Hello, welcome to Scuba.com. In this session we're going to look at the Metalsub 13.2 LED torch, so let's take a closer look. Metalsub torch incorporates a aluminium body, or is it anodised to get a bit of protection. The aluminium keeps it as light as possible, also being incredibly tough as well. Got rubberised rings around the outside of the body itself and around the lens, also a piece on the handle. Obviously the handle piece gives it a much better grip, and the around the body and lens gives it some protection as well. And there's some flat surfaces on the side with the Metalsub. It just helps prevent it rolling away off the boat, off the edge, anything like that. Unique portion of this particular torch, or the Metalsub torches, is that you can actually replace the modules underneath the lens, so you can remove the lens just by unscrewing it. You can remove the LED module, and you can actually upgrade this at a later date, replace it, so it makes it a very flexible torch. This particular one's powered by 5 LED bulbs in there. It just screws back over the top, and then the O-ring on there keeps it nice and watertight. Very simple to operate. On the back here you've got a rotating ring, which just has a locking mechanism on the side there. It just needs to slid back towards the back of the torch and just allows that ring to rotate. And you've got a number of different settings with increasing power levels. So I just turn it back towards the camera. So you've got a lower setting, a medium setting, and its brightest setting. You can also activate a SOS strobe by rotating between the 50 and 100% modes quickly, just to obviously give you that alert signal. Also prolongs the life of the battery as well, so if you are in a situation where you need to get attention over long periods of time, it does make the battery last a very long time. On the back of the torch, got the 2 charging points on the exterior of the body. So there's obviously no need to access the battery inside the body and sort of interfere with the O-rings. All these points are on the outside. And on the top we've got an LED, which will obviously indicate the battery level as well. Obviously in its best condition it's going to show green, and as the level deteriorates it will change from orange to red. Torch is also provided with a nice wrist lanyard. Obviously it's a great means for preventing your torch getting lost. If you did drop it or did let go for whatever reason, obviously you have your lanyard to prevent it being lost. So that's the Metalsub XL13.2 LED torch.